How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Weekend. I'm Kainoa Carlson. Rachel Porcaro is wrapping up her vacation time, and she is a sweet tooth lover, and she is missing out. Last week on the show, we celebrated National Chocolate Day, and today we're celebrating National Ice Cream Day with Chef Brandon Lee from Double Fat Ice Cream. That's right, July 16th is National Ice Cream Day. Welcome to the show, Chef.
Hi. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming in and bringing all of these Ono treats. Ice cream, we're going to dive into it in a bit. Double Fat Ice Cream is your folks' spot. Tell us all about it.
So we opened it in the, basically in the beginning of COVID. We have a little metal shack on the backside of Lohilani, right in the middle of Kia Lohilani Lane. It's just small batch, locally made ice cream. We have your normal fare, the chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, and then we also have very exotic Asian-esque flavors.
Okay, and local style flavors too. We have a couple of them right over here. We want you guys to take a look. So what are we looking at right here? What are these three?
So right here, you're gonna have almond cookie.
Almond cookie?
Yep.
Okay.
Basically, it's an almond cookie base. There's almond cookie crumble inside.
Wow, look at the texture. Very soft.
Yeah. And then this is probably known to fame. It's honey furikake.
Holy cow, that's delicious.
So I took a...
I'm using a different spoon, I promise.
Basically, it's kind of like that local Chex Mix that you get during the holidays.
Look at that.
So.
Local Chex, okay. Almond cookie, one more time on this one, sorry?
Honey furikake.
Honey furikake. It's like the best of both worlds.
Sweet and salty, and it's like pretty crazy.
I would never think I'd be eating furikake in an ice cream.
No, we're the first.
It's so crazy, it's delicious.
Yeah.
What about this last one? I see some lihimoe going on.
This is our sundae. It's kind of a ode to my childhood. I went to Dofang a lot in Ainahaina. I would get a vanilla and strawberry icy with lihimoe and condensed milk. So it's sweet cream ice cream, strawberry ice cream, condensed milk, lihimoe powder, kakimochi, and some whipped cream.
Yeah, so basically you eat one of these, you gotta go gym after. Lots of sweets happening.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it makes you double fat.
Wow. I gotta ask about the name too. Double fat. Where'd that come from?
So I tell people it's because I have a business partner and we're both fat.
No.
But the real reason is fat in Chinese sounds like 8, and 8 is lucky, so double lucky.
Okay, I love that. Double lucky. You look good, Chef. You're looking good.
I'm a little fat, but it's because I eat too much ice cream.
We're looking at some video right now. So this is where all the magic happens, right? And all of the ice cream flavors, everything that you guys do, made locally right here at home, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. And even some fun facts about ice cream. Think about this, okay? We've got different pints over here on the table. The average person, okay, in my preparation for today's interview, can you imagine this? On average, we here in America, one person eats 48 pints of ice cream a year. And the US, we consume the most ice cream in the world for a country. What do you think about that? Can you imagine 48 of these a year on average? Isn't that crazy?
I can see it. That's like 1 a week.
I could see that. I mean, honestly, if I had double fat in my freezer all the time, I'd probably put down 48 of these in a year. No problem. All right, now, Chef, if people want to come down and check out Double Fat, where are you guys located? What is the best way?
So we're right on the backside of Lohilani Hotel. If you just walk down Kia Lohilani, it's kind of right in the middle between Kuhio and Kalakaua. We're open 5 to 9 every day of the week. And for National Ice Cream Month, we're actually doing a special.
Ooh, tell us about the special.
Follow us on Instagram.
Okay.
And just say...
What's the Instagram real quick?
Just at Double Fat Ice Cream.
At Double Fat, okay.
And just say Happy National Ice Cream Day, and you'll get an additional scoop with your purchase.
How about that? A free scoop?
Yep.
All right, what are you guys waiting for? Go ahead and follow Chef Brandon and Double Fat Ice Cream on social media, and happy National Ice Cream Day. Now, earlier this week, I had the chance to chat with professional softball pitcher Kamalani Dung about her experience in Toyota Hawaii's Holo Holo Stories. Check it out.
One thing that I'm extremely passionate about is to find the next generation of athletes who need that opportunity that I got. I play for the 99% because that was me. Someone who shouldn't have made it to the top 1%. Playing for the 99 all comes back to helping young girls here in Hawaii. If I can help even one athlete to move forward in their journey, then I can make a big difference in the long run.
Toyota Hawaii Stories Holo Holo series is kicking off its 3rd season this year, featuring 4 new compelling stories, all from a Wahine cast. Joining us here today to lead us off is the first ever female gold medalist softball professional pitcher, Kamalani Dung. Kamalani, what was your experience like with the Holo Holo series, and how did you feel when they reached out to you?
Oh my gosh, my experience with the Holo Holo series was amazing. So it's like top tier. It's Toyota Hawaii, and everyone knows that Toyota is the unofficial car of Hawaii. It's just a super honor for me to be back home working with Toyota, the Holo Holo series, local designers, and local businesses and companies that are just doing good and sharing amazing stories. I think these stories are super important because everybody sees only what the public puts out. People will see me playing on TV or people will see me on social media, but nobody really knows my behind the scenes stories. So I think it's super important to share stories of people who are making waves in Hawaii. I think that I can be able to be kind of a vessel for the next generation. Series like the Holo Holo series, which just shows a mini clip into my life and who I am and where I come from. And I'm just a local girl. I've always had a life of adversity. Big Olympic dreams, professional softball, all of these things were never actually in the cards for me. Cumulative of hard work, community, striving to be better every single day, that has led me to where I am now.
Playing for the 99, what does that mean?
I'm someone that now am considered the top 1% in sport and softball. Never been someone that has come from a top 1% background. I've always been 99. In the 99% of underserved, underprivileged, and I think that it's so important for me to come back home and just look for the next generation of athletes who are also in that 99 percentile. I would love to be that person that I needed growing up. I think that my main goal is to just show people that you can come from small beginnings. I think that with hard work and just trusting the process and really focusing on your path and nobody else's path is something that changed the trajectory of anyone's life. So I think that after seeing my Holo Holo series, I hope that I inspire young athletes and people in Hawaii to just work hard. Doesn't matter where you come from, you can always achieve more. And once you get to that more, make sure you come back and give back to Hawaii.
Hey, big shout out to Kamalani Dung. Now let's check in with our High Now correspondent. Joining us from Studio B, we got Lauren Taruya, and Lauren's down there with another Mana Wahine. How's it?
Thank you, Kainoa. I'm here, yes, with Danielle Ducky Irwin, who will represent Hawaii at the Mrs. International pageant this month. Thank you so much for being here, Ducky.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
So I know you wear many hats. You are the president of the Makaha Learning Center. You're also a chief strategy officer at a multi-million-dollar construction company, and you have this title. So how did this happen? Tell us about it.
Do you know, it's all a God plan. Everything's coming at me pretty fast and furious, but it's all about really getting a message of aloha out there to the nation. We live in such a special place, and when people come, they don't leave the same, and that's because they can feel the aloha spirit. So even though it's a lot right now, it's totally worth it.
And that is so incredible. I know you do so much service throughout the year, so can you tell us a little bit about your initiative?
Sure. So my husband and I have what I call a missional marriage. And so we run a construction company that does solar and commercial construction.
Wow.
And then we also run a nonprofit called the Makaha Learning Center. And that's where all of this really started. We provide trade education to our at-risk youth and our Native Hawaiians. And since 2019, we've put over 200 students through the programs.
Oh my goodness, what incredible work that you're doing in our community. So can you tell us, the Makaha Learning Center, how do people get involved or learn more about it?
Oh my gosh, we love it when people get involved. Makahalearning.org. You can start there. You'll see all of the programs that we have going on. In fact, we have a solar program starting August 15th. So we're still accepting applications for that right now. But yeah, they can go there. There's forms to get involved for volunteering and to also apply for the classes. And hey, if anybody wants to be a donor, we love them too.
Yes, we love them. And I know that today is a jam-packed day for you. You are off to the national competition
Oh my
today.
gosh. I'm doing the most right now. Yeah, so it's about 13-hour flight over to Tennessee, but I'm gonna do a little bit of work, a little bit of sleep, and then once I get there, it's just competition week.
Okay, so how do we support you on your journey?
Well, you can follow me at Ducky Irwin on Instagram, and then also duckaloha.com. But I would love if Hawaii could actually vote for me in the People's Choice Award.
Okay.
That's just at the MrsInternational.com, and just look for Mrs. Hawaii. You'll find me up there.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so we are cheering you on. Back to you, Kainoa.
A big mahalo, guys. Coming up on Hi Now Weekender, it's going to be a fun show. Right after the break, I'll be joined by the host from our sister show, Hi Now Japan. We're going to chat all about what they've been up to and filming, plus much more. Also, the Honolulu Zoo is holding its annual Wildest Show concert series this summer. What's coming up? And a performance from Kai Ona Music. Plus, Bark in the Park. Check that out. It returns in Kaka'ako. We're going to have an in-studio pet workout class and learn much more about the event. But first, hope you're hungry. Hey, coming up next, we're hanging out in the kitchen with Chef Ippy Iona. We're chefing up an Onolicious recipe. What we got?
Today we're gonna do a tuna tataki tartare. Super good.
That's right. Get the recipe coming up after the break. All right, welcome back to Hi Now Weekender. What you folks are seeing at home is video right now of Yuta Matsumoto. He is the host of our sister show here at Hawaii News Now called Hi Now Japan. Yuta gets to go on all kinds of adventures, as you can see, similar adventures to what Rachel and I get to do. But Yuta, I gotta be honest, it looks like yours is more fun.
Yeah, we're having a great time. Thanks for having us today.
Yeah, all right, Yuta, thank you so much for being here. Now, for people who are at home right now, tell them a little bit about Hi Now Japan, what the show is all about.
Yeah, so Hi Now Japan is a sister program of Hi Now, but this is a Japanese language show with English subtitles, and our main audience is in Japan, people in Japan. But we're talking about great things to do here in Japan, here in Hawaii. But more importantly, we're focusing on Hawaiian culture and the bond between Japan and Hawaii.
Yeah, absolutely. And a big part of that bond, the foundation of a lot of it comes from hula and mele.
Yes.
And you had a chance to go back to Japan for the May Day series, right? And you folks filmed something. Tell us about that.
Yes, so we follow the crew and cast to Japan the entire trip for the May Day concert in Japan that took place for the first time. It was a historical moment and beautiful. Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, please check out our website, hinojapan.com, or YouTube channel. Yeah.
Beautiful. And as we kind of look here, so you followed Halau and the Kumu throughout the entire event. Look like how long were you guys up there for that?
So we were there for 4 days? Yeah.
4 days.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. All right. Well, Yuta, being that you are you're the Japan expert that we have here in the building at Hawaii News Now, we devised a little game over here. Okay. We have chips that are laid out over here on the table, and a lot of them are unique Japanese flavors. So we're gonna do some blind taste testing action and see if we can figure it out.
All right.
What do you say? Where do you want to start from?
Okay, so let's start from this side.
Okay. Look at the color on this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so curious about this.
Okay, these are colors. It's like gray, green. Look at that. That is unlike chips that I've seen. Okay, ready?
Okay, itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Oh my gosh.
Very savory. They're kind of light.
I don't know what that is. It's almost kind of fruity. Tastes like. Oh my god. Okay, give me what you think it is.
Kind of nori kind of flavor.
Nori is your guess? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say sesame. So, truffle.
Truffle.
Whoa, that's what that is. Truffle chips. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, what about this one? I can't believe it's colored like that.
I know.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Chips. I could eat chips for days. Corn. Very easy. I'm in. Good bite, good chew, easy to digest, crunchy. What you got?
I thought the corn too.
Corn? This is black pepper ribeye steak. What?
Ribeye steak?
That does not taste like ribeye steak. That's crazy. Okay, this one I'm
Okay.
just gonna guess is pepperoni. No, I'm just joking.
You said Asian flavor, maybe.
What color on this thing? Sriracha. Sriracha is my guess. There's a little bit of spice.
Maybe kimchi?
Kimchi.
Oh my god, we're
What does
really
that say?
bad at it.
Spanish ham. This is the hardest chip game
I
ever.
know, but everything is so tasty though.
Okay, what about this?
All right.
That is wasabi guaranteed. That's gotta be wasabi. That thing is, right off the top. Yeah, wasabi?
100%.
Thank you. Wow, okay. We're 1 for 4. We got that right. Wasabi. Okay, done. Last two.
Next.
Wow, no one's got it better than us right now. Yeah, Yuto's just sitting here eating chips.
Like that. I know this flavor, but I don't
man.
know. I can't figure out what this is.
This tastes like honey.
Is it honey?
I'm guessing honey. That's what I'm guessing.
Kind of salty. Maybe shoyu.
Shoyu? I should show you, and it is takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki, do you get that?
That's why I knew this flavor.
Okay, here we go. Last one.
Okay.
Here we go. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. Kind of sour.
Yeah, super sour.
Maybe ume.
Ume?
No?
Oh, man. What is that? I'm gonna say plum. Like a
Ume
plum.
and plum the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Ume and plum is. Okay,
All
we're,
right.
we're on the same.
Beer.
Here. How did I not get
I
that?
know.
Wow.
Everything was so good.
Yeah, that was. I think I like truffle. I can't believe it's that color. Okay, Yuta,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming on the show
Thanks
and eating
for
chips
having
with me.
me. Yeah.
Now, if people want to watch Hi Now Japan or get more info, follow you and all your adventures, how do they do it?
Yes, so please visit hinowjapan.com or YouTube channel if you research Hi Now Japan. Yeah, so many things gonna be pop up.
Yeah, they do such amazing content. Make sure you check them out. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with
thanks
us.
for
And
having me.
You're welcome to come back and eat chips on Hi Now anytime.
Yes, arigatou gozaimashita.
Arigato, thank you so much, Yuta. You know, earlier this week, we were right here in the kitchen hanging out with Chef Ippy Iona. He's from Hawaii Island, but he flew over to Honolulu to tell us a little bit about his experience on a nationally televised cooking show, and he made some Ono food right here. Check it out. Right now, a lot of people here at the Hawaii News Now building, they're all smelling what's taking place here in the Hi Now kitchen. That's because we have Chef Ippy Iona hanging out with us, the barbecue ambassador of Hawaii.
Hawaiian barbecue ambassador. That's what they called it last night. I did not give myself that title, and I like it, so I'll stick with it.
Absolutely. Now, a big congratulations, Chef. Chef Ippy is competing in Barbecue Brawl Season 4, and we're talking about a national cooking competition that's taking place on the Food Network. Tell us all about it, man.
Yeah, it's their fourth season. It's teams: Bobby Flay, Ann Burrell, Sonny Anderson.
I heard of a few of those. Yeah.
Yes. I got lucky. I'm on Team Ann, Chef Ann Burrell, real chef's chef, and it was amazing. 3 judges or 3 mentors, that we get to cook with side by side. Really get down with them, and then we compete. There's 4 people on each team. Every week you compete. You got to work as a team, but then one person gets eliminated from the bottom team, so it's kind of one of those situations. And I love that. I just had a great time being able to represent Hawaiian barbecue. Like I told him yesterday, my goal is to show that Hawaiian barbecue's got a place in American barbecue.
And your roots as a chef are interesting. Pops is Hawaiian, Mom is Italian, so I imagine growing up, plenty of Onolicious smells coming from the kitchen.
I mean, you don't get a body like this. You don't get a body like this from just eating healthy food. But no, it was great. My mom had an Italian restaurant, my dad had a Hawaiian restaurant in the same shopping center.
Wow.
So it was literally like dueling restaurants that open at the same time. It was amazing. The experience of being able to work at 2. Our holidays were just the best. Obviously, good food. And really strong roots. I'm a lifer. I've been in the industry my whole life. So being able to do this and showcase this on a national level, it just brings a ton of pride,
And we are so grateful to have you here today. We're cooking up some stuff here in the Hi Now
kitchen. The good part.
What do we have working, Chef?
I made on the episode, we did a tuna tartare, like a tataki style. So tataki means to touch in Japanese. So it's just a light kind of touch. You can either sear with a fire. We're gonna do it with water. What I'm doing, I have some Hawaiian salt here. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna do it a little different. So I'm gonna turn this into tartare, which is one of my favorite ways to eat ahi. So what I do is a salt cure. This is like, I do this all the time. Yep, thank you. Whenever we do any kind of poke, any kind of sashimi, anything like that, I'll like to salt cure my ahi.
There you go. It's like a salt bath. Check that out.
100%, and a lot of it, right?
Yeah.
You don't gotta be afraid. I mean, we're talking really get the salt in there. And what this does is it actually firms up the meat. It pulls a lot of the moisture out of the ahi. See, it's starting to get wet, starting to come out. So once you let it sit for about 5 minutes, all you're gonna do is you're gonna take it and you're gonna drop it. I have some rice vinegar here. So I'm gonna just drop it in the rice vinegar.
And what is that gonna do to
This is
the
gonna
ahi?
wash it off. This is gonna wash the rice salt, or wash the salt off. A paper towel right here. So I'm gonna put that down. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna just wash this salt off right in the rice vinegar. Not letting it touch the bottom because all the salt sinks to the bottom. Just like that. See how easy that is? And then this also adds a lot of flavor.
And so as a local chef, have you just been working with ahi your whole life? Is this just...
This is it. You know, this is one of my favorites. Like I said, it was the first thing I cooked on literally the first thing I cooked on the show because it's what I'm comfortable with. We're gonna just dip it in water. Now this water, I'm gonna add even a little bit more Hawaiian salt. Just use this one here. This water you wanna make like the ocean, make it nice and salty. You dip it in real quick, maybe about 5 seconds.
Wow.
Take it out and we drop it in an ice bath.
Now what is it, going from hot to cold, what is that gonna do?
So this is gonna stop the cooking.
Gotcha.
So what we wanna do is we want it to be seared on the outside. You wanna add some of that flavor, but then you also don't want it to cook too much. So it's really just a drop in and right in the ice bath. This is how we're gonna eat the tartare, right? So what we're gonna do is, this is just lotus root. We use a lot of this in you know, Asian cooking, Hawaiian cooking, all of that. So this is just blanched. We're gonna drop it in some oil. You gotta blanch it first. Boil it in water for about maybe 5 minutes. And then you cut it real thin, you just drop it in the oil. And what you end up getting are these cool little chips. These crispy little lotus chips, you know?
These.
Yeah, crispy. It's a cool way for us to eat the tartare, which we'll get into right now.
Very thin, crispy.
All right, we're gonna take the ahi out. Now that it's been nice and chilled, it's been cooling in that ice plunge, right? And then we're gonna roll it up to dry it off, just like this.
Okay.
All right, it comes out, you can see it has just a little bit of cooking on the outside. What we're gonna do is tartare. Tartare is all minced up real fine, but I'm just giving it a rough little mince.
And you currently have a restaurant located on Hawaii Island as well.
Ipi's Hawaiian Barbecue. That's what we've been repping. That's what we're doing on the show, showing like a little bit of Hawaiian barbecue, teriyaki, kalbi, you know, some of those things that we do, showing that we work with open fire too, you know.
Barbecue in a lot of ways is like a religion. I mean, it's holy in certain places, right?
You are not. It's such a it's a big community, but it's a small community. You know, it's a weird thing. Like the guys that are popular in the barbecue world are very popular, you know, because it's, like I said, it's a small little community, but it's such a popular thing. So here I have it already chopped up. See that ahi? Beautifully already chopped up. You see, because we did the tataki, you have a little bit of sear on the outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little bit of sauce, right? A cup of shoyu in here. We're gonna do half a cup of water and about half a cup of sugar. So that's it. And then we literally have 2 cups shoyu, 1 cup water, 1 cup sugar. And that's, you can use this as like a teriyaki sauce, any of that. For the extra stuff, we're gonna put a touch of sesame oil. I got about a tablespoon of chopped up ginger, 3 cloves of garlic. I use it all the time, and that's it. So we're gonna take this sauce, pour it over our ahi tartare, press it down in here, give it right against the edge. All right, and this is it. And all we do is, you wanna go ahead, gently pick that up. Let's see if you got the chef skills.
Hey, okay.
You're hired. Now I'm gonna add a little yuzu kosho. This is one of my favorite. This is like a roasted Japanese chilies.
Yuzu kind of give it a little bit citrus, right?
Exactly, a little citrus, some sea asparagus.
And that'll just kind of give it different texture, yeah, Chef?
Exactly, a little crunch, you got it.
Chef, what's to come for you? I mean, there's so much taking place right now. You've got the restaurants, you're competing on national TV, but there's another project in the works, yeah?
Yeah, we're in the, we're working on a new spot called the Dizzy Pita in Waimea. It's gonna be like a Greek gyro, falafel, those type of situations. We're also starting to put out a lot more cooking videos and get more involved in that, just be out there. Yeah, exactly right, use that as the chip.
That is ono. The lotus too, man, I've had it, but I've never had it like that.
Goes nice with the light, crispy airiness with the actual ahi.
It's all working. Yeah. It's delicious. Chef, if people want to check you out on YouTube, follow you on social media, support you as you go throughout the show, what is the best way to do it?
You can check out Chef Ipi everywhere. That's just, Chef Ipi.
Well, congratulations, Chef, and congrats on all the success. Thank you so much. Don't forget, continue to follow Chef Ipi, and we will have all this up at HiNowDaily.com.
Aloha.
Hey, aloha, and welcome back to Hi Now Weekender. Right now, we want to let you folks know you're going to have a few more chances to enjoy live local music at the Honolulu Zoo Society's Wildest Show Summer Concert Series. Joining us here in the Hi Now studio, we have Shelby Carlos. How's it?
Hi, how are you?
We're good. Well, mahalo so much for coming in.
Thank you.
For people who don't know, tell us about this concert series. What's taking place at the zoo?
It's an amazing opportunity to come be at the zoo, be with community, and enjoy live local entertainment.
Okay, so what inspired this concert summer series?
So the summer concert series has actually been going strong for like over 30 years.
Yeah.
It's not brand new, but we love it. It's such a important annual thing that we do at the zoo for the community, for families, and for fundraising.
Okay, so we're going to hear a little bit of live music here in just a bit, but what is kind of the atmosphere when people get down there to the zoo and they participate in the concert series? Because really it's kind of fun for the whole family, yeah?
Absolutely. I mean, we have kids activities, we have giveaways, we normally have conservation partners. You get to have live local music from multiple artists throughout the evening, bring a picnic, enjoy the space on the lawn.
Okay, now in addition to the summer concert series that's taking place, I had a chance to check out the zoo recently. There's lots of new attractions happening there as well, yeah?
Absolutely. Did you see the baby rhino?
I saw there's a new baby rhino that's on display, and is voting for the name continuing right now?
We just announced it. His name is Akamu.
Akamu, look at the baby rhino right there. Now, I was told Akamu, despite being a baby rhino, 250 plus pounds or something like that.
And he was just born in April.
Oh, wow, that's incredible. So there's a new baby rhino. We got the concert series. There's also a new lion, right?
Enzi.
So tell us about Enzi.
Beautiful. So he's our new male lion. So hopefully pretty soon we can introduce him to our female Moxie. And we're really excited about that. He's an amazing addition. He's a beautiful boy and he loves sitting in a place where everybody can see him.
Yeah, and I love so much about the Honolulu Zoo. In the piece that we did there, you can actually see that's me and my 2-year-old son, Kalai. But we had such a blast over there, and I had so much nostalgic memories of going to the zoo when I was really young, so it was fun to be back there. Now, if people want to get more info on the concert series, or they want to come down to the zoo and just learn more about other upcoming events, what's the best way?
Best thing to do would be to go to our website, so honoluluzoo.org. Or you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram too.
Okay, well, mahalo so much, Shelby. Now we want to do a quick recap for you guys, okay? The Honolulu Zoo Society's Wildest Show series is going to be taking place July 19th and the 26th, beginning at 6 p.m. The performances are going to be at the Honolulu Zoo's Great Lawn. Again, just head to that website right there, honoluluzoo.org/Wildest Show 2023. But before we go to break, a performance from Kai Ona Music. We have Jasmine and Paul. Take it away.
Well, now you've done me, that I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I'm melted. I fall right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. There's nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's to get my turn to win some more. Tongue in the mirror, I bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. My breath fogged up the glass, so I drew the face, then I laughed. Ha ha, that's what I'm saying. There ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity. Just go with the season is what we aim to do. Out
Welcome back. The University of Hawaii Athletics program will be hosting a meet and greet at City Square Shopping Center in Kalihi. Joining us here in the High Now studio to tell us a little bit more about it is Mike Kaya, the general manager of City Square Shopping Center. How's it, Mike?
How's it going, Kano?
It's good to see you. Welcome to the show.
See you again.
Now, Mike, tell our viewers what's going down July 22nd with this meet and greet at City Square.
Yeah, so on Saturday, Saturday the 22nd, coaches Timmy Chang, Coach Wade, and Coach Amo are going to be at City Square with a meet and greet with the community. A little involvement to get support for the University of Hawaii Athletics, and then also kind of kick off the upcoming football season, which I'm sure we're aware of.
Absolutely. Now, and again, support for the University of Hawaii Athletics programs are so vitally important. City Square, as well, is a locally owned and operated shopping center. So how will this event kind of help support UH Athletics and get them out in the community and in other ways that City Square has been showing support locally?
So what's going to happen is the coaches and the players will be there to take photographs, talk story, sign autographs, things like that. And then throughout the month of August, a lot of the businesses are going to have specials or promotions, which include like a Warrior omelet, a Warrior bento, a Warrior smoothie, that kind of stuff. And then, you know, it's just kind of a continuation. We've done things in the past with Special Olympics of Hawaii. We're going to do another one with Breast Cancer Hawaii. And so we just kind of try to be involved with what's going on in the community and bring people in for good causes.
Absolutely. Now, Mike, if people want to get more information about the meet and greet event or come down and get more info on upcoming events for City Square, what's the best way to do it?
Best way, we can go to our website, www.citysquarehawaii.com, or we also are on social media with both Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, well, fantastic. Also we have to shout out the fact that our station right here, Hawaii News Now, we're right down the street from City Square.
Yes.
It is truly a collection of some of our favorites. You must catch Hawaii News Now people there all the time.
Yeah, we do, yeah, from the very start, yeah.
Yeah, and again, it's a locally owned and operated shopping center as well. So thank you so much, Mike, and for all the support you guys do here in the community. In fact, speaking of neighboring businesses, we had a chance to catch up with City Mill and their Fix It Focus series. Take a look. We're back at City Mill, and for all you backyard chefs out there looking to take your cooking game to the next level, City Mill's got a great array of products that'll help you get there. We got Stuart Suster here, part-time City Mill employee, part-time pizza maker today.
Yep. Today we have the Uni pizza oven.
All right, Stu, tell us about the Uni.
Yeah, so the Uni has a 950-degree Fahrenheit temperature. Only takes 60 seconds for a pizza, and then you're ready to eat.
We got traditional dough here. We're gonna make a quick pizza.
We're gonna go ahead and put on some pizza sauce.
Tomato sauce. Now, the pizza peel doesn't come with the Uni, but it's part of many of the accessories that you can get at City Mill.
I'm getting this pizza all ready, and so just so you know, you don't only have to cook pizza on here.
It cooks a lot more than that.
Yeah, it cooks. You could cook cookies. You can even put your steaks in there if you wanted. Uni is a gas-powered pizza oven, but we don't only have gas-powered. We also have a wood chip version of it. So instead of having the gas, you can have like a smoky flavor to your pizzas.
This would be a great thing to have in the backyard. The sun is shining. It's a cool time to bust this out. Any time is a good time for pizza.
That's right. And this is great for family times.
And that is a good looking pizza.
Thank you. I appreciate
All right, and we're going straight into the Uni with this, right?
Yes, that's right.
And we're
remember,
talking how long one more time?
60 seconds. So as soon as I put this in.
Put the timer up right now. Let's do it. Just like that. The Uni makes it easy. Okay, I'm ready to bite into this thing.
Only in 60 seconds, and it came out perfectly cooked.
And that thing is burning hot. Pizza made easy with the Uni. Oh my gosh. Pizza's delicious, man. Now we're moving on. If you're a steak lover like me, that's where the Coleman comes in, right?
Yes, that's right.
Let's get grilling. That's right, check that out. That is the Coleman. Okay, Stu, tell us about this grill.
Yeah, so this is the Coleman Road Trip Excursion. Brand new grill here at City Mill. So this guy can fold up, you can roll it around, makes it a lot easier for storing it, and it's very good. Tailgating, your beach parties and all that.
Barbecues,
camping.
yeah, there's birthday parties that are coming up. It's versatile, it's multi-use. Let's pop this sucker open.
Yeah.
Look at that!
Here on this side, we have the regular grates. We have a griddle on this side, sold separately here at City Mill.
Check that out. So these, you hear that sizzle? These steaks that we seasoned earlier, they're just gonna go right on top. We're barbecuing some steaks on this side, and that griddle, you can
cook us up some eggs.
You can do a couple of different things at the same time, so that's nice. Now you know we're cooking with a pro. One hand, you see that?
This is cooking with propane gas. For easy cleanup, it has a water drip pan behind. So you put water in there so that when all the oil and grease falls off the sides, doesn't mix with the water, so that when you're done, you
Just
throw it-
basically dump it out.
That was delicious.
Well done. In addition to the Coleman, I mean, City Mill has got a ton of grills to choose from, and the Weber line here is fantastic. You guys got a bunch.
That's right. The Weber is very good. Who doesn't know about the Weber? Not only does Weber have charcoal grills, they have propane grills. They have smokers. Now at City Mill, we also have a griddle.
How can people get their hands on the Uni, the Coleman, or the Weber? What's the best way?
Just go into citymill.com and you can see which stores will have what you need.
Looking for something to bark about? Bark in the Park returns to our Kaka'ako on Saturday, July 22nd. We have Leanne and Melissa here to talk about it. Can you tell us? Oh, we also have a very special furry friend with us as well. But Leanne, can you tell us a little bit about Bark in the Park, how it's returning to Kaka'ako and how everyone can attend the event?
Yeah, sure thing. So Bark in the Park is a signature Our Kaka'ako event. And it really came about because Our Kaka'ako, I'm talking about those 9 blocks between South Street and Ward. Think of where Salt is and the surrounding area. It's very walkable and it's full of pet-friendly restaurants, shops, residences, and parks. And so we thought, why not have an event that pets and their humans can enjoy together?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, so Bark in the Park is really known for having these pet workout classes, as well as pop-up, vendors and Yappy Hour specials, which we can talk about later. And so it's Saturday, July 22nd, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Kaloko'eli Courtyard. That's the open grassy area next to H-Mart in our Kaka'ako.
Awesome, I'm saving the date, we got it. And we also have Melissa here, the founder of Sweat and Soul. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so Sweat and Soul is a boutique fitness studio. We're located on the ground floor of Ke'eho Lane in our Kaka'ako, right behind Down to Earth. At Sweat and Soul, you'll find strategically designed group fitness classes that help you to work out better. We have our signature bar class that incorporates light cardio, strength training, stretching for a full body workout that's challenging for your muscles, but not stressful for your joints.
Oh, that sounds perfect. Are we gonna let's get into it. Can we ask Pocket to come to stage? Pocket, come here. So we're gonna have a little preview of what we're going to be doing at the event. So can you tell us, how does Sweat and Soul kind of mix into this event at our Kaka'ako?
So we'll be leading 2 30-minute pet workout classes at 3:30 and 4:30 p.m. that day. Our classes start with a pet obstacle course to help you warm up, to help your pet work out any excess energy. So we'll have these cone jumps, a slalom obstacle course, and a ladder to run through.
Awesome.
Yeah, so if you want to give it a try.
All right, let's go, Pocket. Let's see what you made of. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. You got it, Pocket. Pocket did a lot of warming up before this, so not too much pressure. How about for us humans over here? What do we got?
So after the obstacle course warm-up, we're gonna have a short segment of some strength training intervals.
Okay.
You'll have choices here if you want to hold your pet for extra intensity, extra weight. We'll be doing squats and lunges. If you don't want to hold your pet, you can have them just stay and watch you during the intervals, and you'll have a lot of time between each interval to give your pet lots of love.
That's perfect. From small dogs to big dogs, you can choose your carry weight. I love it. That'll be so fun. And aside from working out, what else can people expect at this event?
Yeah, so we'll have a whole bunch of local small businesses with booths around the central courtyard. So you can shop for shoes, treats, toys, bandanas, you name it. We'll also have a bunch of Yappy Hour specials throughout our Kaka'ako, Saturday, July 22nd only. Sweat and Soul has a 10% off their class packs. You can get that promo code on our website. And there's also deals in the restaurants like Pitch Sports Bar, Honolulu Beer Works. 7 Gradi Gelato is doing free ube and riso gelato cups for your pup, so your pup can have a cool treat. And you can see all the details on our website. The other thing is when you come, there's going to be these paw print flyers with QR codes to enter to win this giveaway.
Okay.
It's a $200 prize pack. It's Waiakea Hawaiian volcanic water plus some cool Arkaka'ako merchandise. So you have to scan the QR code to enter to win those.
Oh, okay. So you have to attend the event, scan the QR code, and that automatically enters you into the giveaway.
Yeah, you answer a couple questions and that's how you're going to be entered. We do also have a giveaway for a pet goodie basket right there at the courtyard too. So lots of chances to come down, have some fun, whether or not you bring your pet, and all pets are welcome. We have lots of dogs who come. Some people have brought their cats. We've seen bunnies. You know, so all we ask is as long as your pet is well behaved, on leash, come out and enjoy the day with us.
Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. So you heard it, we'll be out there in Kaka'ako. I'm so excited. Pocket, are you ready? Are you ready to rumble for the event later in July? We'll all be there and we'll be right back after the break.
Hey, how's it all? And welcome back to High Now Weekender. Now again, Honolulu Zoo Society's Wildest Shows Summer Concert Series is going to be kicking off with 2 more shows. And right now I'm Kainoa, joined by the founding members of Kai Ona Music. How's it, gang?
Good, thank you for having us. Thank you.
Okay, so we have Jasmine and Paul Dunlap. Again, Kai Ona Music. Let's start with you, Paul. How did it start?
So out of high school, I went straight to play music. I was with the group Kahala Boys and a few other groups around town. It came 2010. I didn't have a band, so my sister, I know she enjoyed dancing hula and playing music, so I just asked her, hey, you want to start a group? And being born and raised in Hawaii, and you know, often we go to beach at Kai Ona's.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Oh, okay, so that's the foundation for the name?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Born and raised in Manalo, so my sister and I started the group back in 2010, and we've just been at it ever since.
Okay, I love that. All right, now, Jasmine, as a hula dancer, right? Mele and hula, there's just something about it. So when your brother asked, easy decision?
Not at first, to be honest. Yeah, because I grew up around music because our dad played music for his sister's hula hala'o kamoala. So I grew up in music in that aspect of like the hula side. And when he asked me to play, I was like, I don't know how to play any songs, you know? So I just went and I played a couple songs. He played most of it, and then eventually from there I learned how to, you know, play ukulele, and then yeah.
Okay.
Like you said, we never stopped.
Okay, so for Kai Ona Music, what is the best way for people to follow you guys, book you folks for gigs and all that good stuff? How can people do
You guys can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Kai Ona Music. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then last question, Paul, I want to ask before I let you go. What's it like playing with your sister? You grew up playing without her? Now playing together.
That's a tricky question, but I enjoy every minute. Ups and downs, but for the most part, more ups than downs.
I love that. Okay, what about you, Jasmine? Good fun jamming together?
Yeah,
family?
Of course.
Nothing like it, yeah? Nothing like it. All right, guys, to recap, the Honolulu Zoo Society's Wildest Shows series is going to continue again Wednesday, July 19th and July 26th at the zoo's Great Lawn. Performances are going to begin at 6 p.m. Just head to that website right there on the screen for more information. And again, as we go to break, a performance from Kai Ona Music. Take it away.
If you wanted to go
Hey, aloha and welcome back to High Now Weekender. Okay, a quick recap of all the good kind giveaways we got going down on the High Now Daily Instagram. Chef Ippy Iona, who you saw earlier, is giving away a $200 gift card to Ippy's Hawaiian BBQ. It's Ono stuff. It's in the Holomua Shopping Center in Kamuela. He's also giving away an autographed signed copy of his cookbook. Again, head to our High Now Daily Instagram page. We will post it there and follow all of the instructions. But we're wrapping up today's show here in the High Now Kitchen. Lauren is up here after that great workout, and now we welcome in Melissa Bao, the owner of Via Gelato. How's it?
Hi.
Good to see you.
Here.
And of course, we're getting ready. It's National Ice Cream Day coming up on Sunday. Did you know that?
We must prepare.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes. So you guys are gonna make it. Actually, we're gonna do the July Chef's Choice.
Okay.
And then we're gonna load it with a blueberry scoop first. So this is Tutu's Blueberry Squares, which is a
Blueberry Square. Okay.
so good cream cheese gelato.
Look at that. I love the.
Vanilla.
Okay, wait. So Melissa, tell us about Via Gelato for people who aren't familiar.
Oh, okay.
Where are you
We're in
located? All the
Kaimaki.
good stuff. Okay.
We're in Kaimaki. This is our 10-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah.
And tell us, like, I know that this is the flavor of the month, but can you tease what is coming up in August?
Oh, August. Okay, so for August, we have the return of banana pudding, which people have been asking for a year. And then we've also got the Chef's Choice, which is going to be a local puree mango with mochi inside of vanilla ice cream. So it's going to be amazing.
Okay, awesome. And so for Via Gelato, you guys do a flavor of the month. We're a little bit late, but this is the one for July, right? 4th of July? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a celebration of all of these like summer flavors, right? So 4th of July, yes, right? Red, white, and blueberry. But we've also got just all of these like flavors that are.
I want to try it.
Delicious.
Oh,
Want with-
yeah, I need it. I need that on top. Possible. There we go.
Thank you. Okay, so what inspires the recipes for you guys for Via Gelato? I mean, this is Tutu's Blueberries. How do you come up with the recipes?
Yeah, we wanted to do something blueberry. We wanted to do something summer, and we just wanted it to
Delicious.
Yeah, just be something that we could also like all relate to. You know, like I feel like we've all had a tutu or an auntie bring over blueberry squares. So yeah.
I love it.
it.
Okay, real quick before we let you go, Melissa,
Yes.
how can people find Via Gelato? Come down and check you guys out.
Oh, you can find us in person in Kaimaki on 12th Avenue. We also have a website, viagelatohawaii.com.
Awesome.
All right, well, thank you so much, and thank you all for watching.